Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. You can subscribe right here to get the latest from the show and check out more of the best clips from Up and Adams, or go watch a few segments from other shows on FanDuel. All right, sitting next to one of my faves, the smiley yet lethal, versatile Bijan Robinson. I hope that you had the best offseason of your life, because it sounds like you are in for the workload of your lifetime.
Yeah, I absolutely did. I did a lot of different things.
Like what?
So I DJ'd. So I'm starting to become a DJ. That's like on my little downtime, and then acting is another thing.
I'm sorry.
And then what else? I got the mustard. I got so much going on, but it was fun. It was fun. But yeah, now this season I'm ready.
I know you're trying to be a DJ. Is it hard?
No.
Be honest. I love
not at all.
Take that, DJs everywhere.
Yeah,
it's
not at
hard.
all. It's fun. I mean, I actually did a set like right before camp, and it was super fun.
Are you going to do this during the season, or is Coach Raw absolutely not?
Yeah, I'm a wait.
Yeah,
I'm a wait.
Zach is absolutely
yeah,
not.
Zach's you got to get ready for this time.
Has Matthew McConaughey been at practice yet?
He has not been at practice yet. It's a shame.
If anybody's wondering why I'm asking, it's because he's a mentor.
But
for
Glenn
you.
will probably come to practice.
Who?
Glenn Powell. I don't know if you know who that is.
Yes, of course I know. He's an Eagles fan. Hold on.
Whoa. What?
I think he's an Eagles fan. Is that not true? Somebody look that up.
I don't know.
Glenn Powell, Eagles fan?
I know he's a Falcons fan, because that's my bruh. But he'll probably come to practice.
Hold on. Did you DJ out there today? My producer's asking. I heard a lot of
No, I didn't.
A lot of Fall Out Boy.
Nah,
there was a lot of The Killers.
I mean, it was great. It was great.
Was it? You
I
enjoyed
really
that?
I liked the mix, but yeah, that wasn't me.
Are you going to work those into your sets?
Maybe. I mean, if everybody loves it, then I'm going to have to.
Your versatility shows as a human. You're DJing.
Yeah.
You're acting. You've got that in your future. And out there, you're going to run. You're going to catch the ball. The Christian McCaffrey thing has been said. It's been done.
Christian McCaffrey thing, yeah.
What do you make about that?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't trying to compare or nothing, but I was just saying how we're similar, in what we do on the field. And I mean, with this offense and what Zach's doing, and how I can contribute, I'm ready for whatever he has for me. But I'm excited though, because everybody's about to get the shine that I know been praying for. So it's gonna be a fun ride to do it with them dudes.
You got some prime time. You got all this action. I was
talking
to your coach about you, and I also heard you on the radio say that you watched every Christian McCaffrey, everything from last year.
Sure did.
But I didn't hear you say what you learned. What did you pick up from watching all that?
Yeah, I mean, when I watch other backs, I'd be trying to emulate what they do, and not mock and copy, but just try to pick something up.
Like all the best.
Yeah. And I learned with Christian, obviously the offense that he runs and the offense that he's in, and just how he just hits the hole and his patience, and then even on running option routes and stuff, how he gets open and how he just anticipates what the defender's gonna do. So those little things is what I picked up, but. I mean, I'm trying to do all that in my game too, so other guys can watch how I go about it, and just how he inspires me. I'm trying to do that for.
But they give him the ball a lot. He has well over 300 touches. Derrick Henry over 400. You didn't get quite that many last year.
Yeah.
How often in your head did you say last year, I really want the ball more?
With me, I'm such a humble dude, so it's whatever they have me do, I'm gonna do it. Try not to complain about anything, but. Obviously you're a competitor and you see other guys get what they deserve, honestly. And with me, I have Tyler too. So, we were, running off each other, trying to find, each other's rhythms. But I know this year it's a different offensive scheme and what we do. So, obviously, I'm ready for.
I know part of me is your role's going to change in this offense, but then it's you had 1,400 plus scrimmage yards last year. Do I want your role to change? Because that was pretty darn good.
Yeah, I mean that was a pretty cool season. But I know
I
have
satisfied.
so much more. I know I have so much more in the tank.
Last time I saw you were at Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And Raheem Morris gets the gig. He calls you. You're super juiced about him. You were just so excited, and it just happened. I don't even know that you really knew him. What goes unheralded about him? We know he's an energy guy. He's smiley. We know players love him.
Yeah.
What didn't you know that you know now about your coach?
He's a competitor.
Against you one-on-one.
That, and it's every time I'm on the field, or making a really good play or make a big play, he's you ain't did nothing. He was it looked cool, but you ain't do nothing. So he's always trying to get in my head, and I can run the craziest play or craziest route, and it's always you got some more. You got some more. And like even a couple practices ago, I was dead tired. Like just ran it all the way down. I was tired as heck. I was like about to come out, and he was like, "Nah, like run it again, like run another play." So like, as much as people love him, and as much as I love him, you know, he's gonna make you work.
And when he's doing that, there's no smile on his face, huh?
Oh, but that's the problem. Like there is a smile on his face. That's the problem. Yeah. So it's like you have to do it because it's like you can't say no. So yeah.
I mean, you're saying that this 1,400 plus yards is crazy. It broke a Falcons rookie record that stood since 1979. Is there a number you have in mind for year 2?
Honestly, I don't. I just want to be better than I was last year. Like that's the main goal. Obviously, Lord willing, I can be a better leader, be obviously a better player. But yeah, just be better than year 1. Like a lot better than year 1. That's all I'm gonna say.
You added some defense over the weekend.
Yeah.
What are your impressions of Matthew Judon?
I mean, that's my dude. Like we have the same agency.
Oh, cool.
And I've known him for a little bit now.
Shout out the agency. Which agency?
Clutch
All
agency.
Right, Clutch. We love you. We see you. Cool. So you've met him before.
Yeah. So like, he's a great dude. Obviously, he's super funny, but he's super talented on the field, and he's gonna work. And he just fits like this whole culture that we have here. Like we have fun out there. We smile a lot, and that's literally what he brings in. So I'm happy about Matt. And then Justin's faith oriented, like an amazing guy. Like that's what I'm about too. So, and obviously he's an amazing player. So I'm excited for those dudes.
What's it like? I mean, they got their feet wet today.
Yeah.
You say that they fit right in, but I think they're coming in to sort of give it a lift even more. What do you think Judon's got as far as that and adding? Coach said he came and set the tone right away. Grady said he came off the edge and was just like out of control, even though they just played just a little bit. What are your expectations from as far as lifting the team?
Yeah, I mean, he's a big energy guy. So like, obviously he's really athletic for his position. And what I was impressed with is like after the play, he would finish down the field 15 yards. Like that's something that I'm really big on in finishing when you're done. So like having him do that and him being in the league for as long as he did and still doing that, that really does give a lift to not just the defense but the whole team. So he's a leader. He brought it, and obviously like when he goes against us in the ones, like we gonna bring it to him as well. So yeah.
What are you getting Kirk Cousins for his birthday?
Probably like a moon pie or something. I'm gonna get like a 1965 moon pie.
Why? Like a little Debbie?
Yeah. Like,
why?
Cause like
he's the OG.
What's Kirk 40 at this point? Like golly.
Kurt is 36.
Oh, bro.
Thank you very much. You thought he was 40?
I'm gonna get my man what are those things? A Klondike bar or something.
A Klondike bar, something from like a peppermint patty.
Yeah, something from the good 70s.
From the good 70s.
Good
That's
70s.
what he gets. How does he relate to you? You are 22 years old.
I know.
He's 36 going on 90 in your words.
Yeah.
How does he relate to you?
Like perfect. Like he's like just a big brother to me. We talk every single day about little things.
Like
about,
what?
Well, if it's not on the field, like he'll actually be like with the times. Like I'm not trying to like give him some like catchphrases that he needs to know or anything. Like it's like he's with it. Like he knows what's going on.
I don't believe you.
I'm so serious.
So explain that to me. What do you mean? What does he
like,
know?
He's always like, yo, that's lit. Like I'm like, all right, like that's cool.
Okay, what else?
Or he's like if he says something a little crazy, he'll be like pause, like or you know what pause means?
No, I'm not.
All right,
I'm older than him. Thank you very much.
We'll let that one go. We'll let that one go.
So pause is just like I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah. So like pause is like if you say something like absolutely crazy.
Who taught him pause?
So if I say like, you got to stick it in there. You got to stick it in.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to like emphasize anything, but you got to say pause after that because it's
got
like,
it.
Yeah,
That's what he said, kind of a thing.
So
okay, got it. That went away.
He's very aware.
Got it. He's very aware.
Yeah.
He's a cool dad.
He is. He's literally a dad. He can be my dad. That's how.
We love that.
Yeah.
Do you want to play in the preseason? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Raheem is. Yeah. But it's all good.
How does that combo go? You just say, okay, I won't. You gotta want to get out there. You've been on the
You do. I mean, it's like the competitor in you is ready to go. Obviously, like we're doing things in practice to get us ready. Like we're trying to thud up and stuff. But yeah, I want to go.
Last thing for you, because I'm not going to get to see any preseason action. I'm going to have no sample.
Game 1.
Yeah, game 1, and then you've got the Eagles, right?
Oh,
and
yeah.
then you've got the Chiefs.
Which game are you?
Steelers. Which one should I go to?
Honestly, all of them.
I mean, Raheem up against Tomlin week 1's pretty.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool, Raheem.
Chiefs
Tomlin.
Sunday night, week 3.
Week 3.
Where's that one? Here?
Here.
Oh yeah, I'd want to go to one here.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's
Kirk
good.
versus P. Mahomes. I would love to see that.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Which one are you most looking forward to?
The Steelers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I would love the Eagles game because like I have a lot of friends and stuff on that team.
Yeah.
So that'll be cool, like on their defense.
But what happens when you get 35 touches against Arthur week 1?
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
kind of fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. And then I'm after the game, I'm gonna go to Art. Be like,
What are
man,
you
I love
gonna
you, man. Like I appreciate you, and give a big hug, and then just keep walking. Cause Art, I mean, he's that's still my dog.
Yeah.
Like, I still had him all last year. Like that's my dude. And I wish him like the big success over there. But yeah, after that game, I'm ready to get it. That'll be fun.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see. But my last question was going to be, since I don't get to see what this is going to look like.
Yeah.
Give me like a little sneak peek of what this offense, because there's too much. There's a lot going on. You've got Kyle. You've got you've got everybody. What are we going to be blown away by?
Just the explosiveness. The O-line is, I think, at a tier right now where they could be really unstoppable. And they're
love to hear that.
They're just very much in so much condition and having fun. But I think just the explosiveness of getting the ball to us in open space and just creating angles and creating spaces where.
And that's Zach Robinson.
That's Zach Robinson. That's what he brings.
What do I need to know about him?
He's a freaking awesome guy, but he's a mastermind when it comes to football.
How?
I think the cool thing with Zach is like he listens to his players, and he listens. Obviously, he's a very football guy, very football oriented. Like he's been around so many type of offensive coordinators and Shanahan's, McVay's. Like, but I think what makes him different is like if we have an input on something, he's gonna listen to it, and he might implement it like the next day and try it. And I think that's how you become like a really good offense.
I can't
Just
wait
like
to
that.
see this. God bless you and the team
bless you
and
too,
all
yeah.
that. You're always led by your faith, which I love about
Yeah.
you. And if Coach is being too hard on you, just call me. I'll pump you up.
I sure will.
I will hype you up because
I
that's
sure
a
will.
mean Coach Raw right there. We'll be
Man,
back.
yeah.
Up and Adams. Bye.